Hey there, and welcome to Hazel the Writer. I'm Hazel, and today we're going to be talking about powerful women in fiction in honor of Women's Month. So let's just dive right in. So, in preparing for this video, there was a lot of women in that I just know fictional works that I thought would be really great to talk about, but I decided to choose 3 because I wanted to keep this video kind of on the shorter side. Anyways though, so I'm just going to kind of dive right into the 3 women for fictional works I chose to kind of talk about today in this video. So I'm going to save kind of like my favorite female heroine for the end of the video. But first I'm going to talk about Captain Kathryn Janeway, and she's a captain in the Star Trek Voyager series. So I know a lot of people actually, I've talked to a few people that watched Star Trek before, and a lot of people don't really like Janeway that much. Most people I've talked to that don't like Janeway that much usually aren't women, so I don't know. Anyways though, so yeah, so I decided to choose Captain Kathryn Janeway because, one, I'm a huge Trekkie. I love Star Trek. I'm a little bit weird as far as Trekkers go because I actually prefer a lot of the spin-off series like Enterprise and Voyager, and I'm currently watching DS9 right now. So, anyways though, but yeah, so I chose Captain Kathryn Janeway, and I like how, so in pretty much every episode you see, she's always has her head held high, which I really think is important because me in my everyday life, I always try to just keep my head held high, I guess. I like to appear confident. I feel like I am confident. I like to look confident. I don't know. I like how, so Janeway, she's played by Kate Mulgrew, and just keeps her head up high in all the situations that she's kind of confronted with as captain, which I think is just kind of like, it's a small thing, but I notice it. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna Captain Janeway because I aspire to be the kind of leader that she is. I am in a leadership position in theater because I stage manage, and so I don't know. I aspire to be the kind of leader that she is, and she does make tough calls a lot of the times of the series. A lot of people who don't like Captain Janeway say that, well, they just don't like the kind of calls that she makes. I don't know. I aspire to be the kind of leader that Janeway is in many ways, and I just kind of took 3. I don't know called here. Anyways, I just kind of took 3 notes on each of these women I chose, and she commands respect. And this kind of is a recurring theme in the characters I chose, just that they command respect. Like, they don't really ask for it, they demand it. That's, I don't know, in fact, it's sort of pushy, but I think that it's important to demand respect. Anyways, yeah. And so the next fictional heroine that I chose was Moana, so from the new Disney movie Moana, and I love Moana. I love the movie. I can say Moana a lot. I loved that movie when it came out, and when I saw it when it came out. And I didn't notice till after the movie, which I think is a good thing. But after the movie, I kind of went, you know, there was no like romantic subplot in the whole movie, which I thought was fantastic because I didn't even notice this till after the movie, which clearly shows it wasn't needed. The movie progressed all on its own without any need for a romantic subplot like that. So I thought that was really great to see in this movie that there was no. She didn't have a guy at the end of the movie. She wasn't fighting against any of a guy at the end of the movie like Merida does. She was herself, and she drove her own story forward. And so, like, her whole story moves forward because she wants more. She wants to explore. She wants to know what's beyond the reef. She wants to help her island and her people. And yeah, she's the one who's driving her whole plot forward, which is really great to see. And she has her own wants and desires, and none of those wants or desires have anything to do with a guy. They are just her own, and I think that's just a really powerful thing for women and little girls to go see this movie to see that you don't have to have a man, and like, yeah, you can be powerful on your own. You don't need, yeah, that's, I don't know, that's what I have to say about that movie. But yeah, I love Moana. She just is such a powerful, strong female lead for a movie, and I love her. Okay, so the third and final course I chose, and this character is honestly my favorite character of all time. I love this character, but it's Peggy Carter from the Marvel Universe. And I don't know, I love Peggy Carter. I've always loved her. I've always adored her. Just for the first moment we see her in Captain America, the First Avenger, when she comes up there in the skies, all trying to give her a whole time, basically, like, I thought I signed up for the American Army, and she just kind of decks them. I mean, physical violence isn't great, but I thought it was warranted. It was warranted. So, just for that moment, I've adored Peggy Carter so much. And then I was an avid watcher for TV series that she got until they canceled it. after season 2, which I'm still bitter about. But yeah, so one of the things I love about Peggy Carter is that she shows that you could be feminine and also you could be strong and feminine. You don't have to be a tomboy to be strong. You could be into like makeup and hair, like you could do hair all the time. You could do makeup. You could do all that kind of stuff and still be a strong woman, which I think is great to see. That just shows like you don't have to compromise your femininity to be strong. You could be both. And as I said with Captain Janeway, she doesn't really ask for respect. She commands it, which is, she demands it, which is what I love. Just to even a line in the TV show where Edward Jarvis, Howard Stark's butler, was talking to Peggy, and he was saying like, your coworkers don't respect you, and like you would expect them to respect you, basically, like because they won't ever respect you. And she responds with, I expect that, I'll make them. And so I just love that she's so confident and strong. And also how she got into, so Peggy Carter, she's in the espionage business. During World War II, she does a lot of espionage stuff. After the war, she's still working for the SSR. And in season 2, we get to see a little bit more of Peggy's backstory, which I love. And she got into the espionage business because her brother wanted her to. Her brother recommended her for the SOE. And that was the British form of the SSR. Anyways, though. So her brother kind of got her into the business, and she kind of at first told him no, but was like, no, I can't do that, basically. And then he died, and she decided to take up the cause and join the SSR. But even though she joined for her brother, like the reason she joined was because of her brother, she stayed in the business for herself. She stayed in the business because she liked it. She enjoyed it. She enjoyed helping people in that way. And there's more trucks going by. Anyways, but yeah, I just love how Peggy Carter. Yeah, she's amazing, and I mean she goes on Found Shield and does all these amazing things, and yeah, she's honestly my favorite female character, and has so many great quotes. So like if you don't know who Peggy Carter is, I highly recommend you go watch the first Captain America movie and then go binge the whole TV series because she's amazing, and yeah. Anyways though, so those are my top 3 favorite female characters, and this video is in honor of Women's Month, which is this March, or in March right now. Yeah, I love these characters, all 3 of these characters, Captain Janeway, Moana, Peggy, they're all my favorite characters. But yeah, and yeah, I hope that, I don't know if these are your guys' favorite female characters like that, but leave a comment down below on women that inspire you, I guess, fictional or not fictional. I might do a video later on about real life women that just kind of inspired my life, and yeah. So, anyways though, but yeah, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and share this video if you liked it. I apologize for putting a video out late last week. I was supposed to post it on Friday, but I posted it on Saturday. There was uploads, got drama and all that kind of stuff. I will be filming videos a little bit more advanced instead of the day of now. But yeah, and also thank you to all those booktubers who have commented on my newbie booktube tag to just kind of welcome me to the community. I felt very welcome, and so yeah, thank you to those, and thank you for watching. So yeah, thanks, bye.